It's a ghost. The ghost of a house that once was new. But it hasn't always been like this. Once upon a time, when the house was new, happy people lived here, and the owner was proud of his house. Not a worry in the world. This man's house was his castle. But a year or two passed, and then the trouble began. Just little things at first. A drawer that wouldn't close. A window that wouldn't open. And then greater faults. Things that took time and money. The owner could never permanently cure his house of these ailments. They grew more as time went on. Finally, he gave up. He realized the trouble was far below the surface, in the foundation under the house. Today, every man's automobile is his house on wheels, giving him a roof over his head, keeping him warm in winter, cool in summer, besides moving him about wherever he wants to go. But there are haunted cars, just as there are haunted houses. One shock from an earthquake and a house falls to pieces. But your house on wheels must be built to withstand an earthquake every second, or oftener, when it's that kind of a road. Rolling and bumping, twisting and turning. If a car does not have a good foundation, it soon becomes the haunt of ghosts. A car must have a strong foundation. And in an automobile, the foundation is the frame. Let's see what an automobile frame has to do, and what kind of a frame is required to do the job. "219 tough steel rivets to hold our frame together. Coal-driven rivets, too, that won't shrink after they're in place. Now we have a strong, rigid foundation. With this YK frame, your car will stand up under the hardest usage for tens of thousands of miles. Strong, heavy side members for support. Sturdy cross members for rigidity. Big steel center braces for strength. Heavy reinforcements at points of greatest strain. A good husky support for the engine. And a strong crosspiece to hold the knee action wheels. Such a frame gives rigid support to the whole car. Springs, steering gear, and engine have a firm foundation. The body and every part of the car ride on a frame that is solid, strong, and safe. With such a foundation for your car, you can ride on good roads or bad roads or any kind of road. Your car has a foundation to protect all vital parts from damaging shocks and strains. Summers and winters may come and go, but such a house on wheels will never have to fear the creaks and rattles of a haunted house.